blue. Number 3 seed.
All right,
and Sherman is back.
Trying to get things ready. I'm excited to see Terrence Jennings. I don't like to see him making a frowny face. Hope he didn't hurt himself.
What did Stephen Lambden have to say?
Re-injured an existing injury he had in Germany. Right. The objective was to get points, get ready for team trials, so he can go to World Championships. He accomplished that. Yeah. It's okay to shut it down. And it's, you know, you have to get to a level of maturity to know what's the right thing to do to accomplish the end goal. So.
Interesting competition here between these two. We've already seen both of them fight on this ring. Just a little glove malfunction there.
Oh, and its sleeve is caught on his arm guard. All right, so we're back to it. All the points have come from deductions.
Great attack from Jennings. He gets points, but then Meng replies. Points galore for him, and then there's a Ganjon awarded against Jennings as well.
For falling.
Don't you just like that when somebody attacks one guy and then he gives it back? You know, you really like saying, how dare you, I'm coming after you for that.
Yep.
And that's exactly what Meng did there.
Yep, and that's the mentality you have to have, Adrian.
Yeah.
You know, you have to have a degree of respect, but you also have to have a degree of get back. Yeah. And if you come for me, I've got to meet you.
Absolutely. Jennings goes for the head kick and nails the head kick. Meng is back on the attack straight away.
They have very similar styles. So Meng is younger than Terrence, so he's watched him growing up. Reminds me of a younger version of TJ.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! That's the head guard goes off the head, but he doesn't.
Might have caught it with a toe, and not the sensor in the sock.
Well, that's incredible. I don't think I've ever seen the head guard kick straight off the head before.
And not have a point scored.
Not to score as well. And there's the roundhouse comes in.
Yep. And so we're back to 7-7.
2 points, 7-all. What a fight.
Already.
Yeah, yeah.
We're still in the first round.
Is this the first round?
Yes,
oh,
this is only the first round.
Oh, God, it's 7-all. And they're both out. There's no tactics here. We saw about a few matches ago where you know, it was Canada versus Mexico, and they sized each other up for 2 rounds, and then they got stuck in a little bit. Here, they're just getting straight into it.
Yeah. There's a little bit of setup, but there's a whole lot of get up. So we like that.
Yeah. Meng looking for the punch, doesn't score it. Jennings still leads 8-7. Jennings got 3 Ganjons to his name as well. He may have to be careful a little bit later. Jennings wanted the head kick there. He's convinced he got a contact as Meng ducked down, but he didn't get it.
I like it.
What a tie. What about?
So we are into the first round, 1 round in to this division. I think we lucked out with the 68 kilogram division today.
You know, was one job we must remember is have a little look at the draws tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Let's sit down with them tonight and make sure we
get a good division on.
Make sure we're putting our best foot forward.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there really is no bad division, because if you like to see real honest combat, you really like to see young men and women put it on the line and take risk to be great, then there's no bad division. But some divisions are a little spicier.
I think some divisions are a little bit better. I think it's got to be said, you've got a division here with 63 entries, and you know, I don't think I've seen a fighter here who's been outclassed yet.
No, right, and this is in the world, one of the most populated, hotly contested divisions. Like I said, this and under 80.
There we go. Again, false
so
foul.
we talked about the ability to get a point by causing or allowing a person to do something that gives you a point.
Yeah. 3 Gamjons given away each. Jennings tries the punch. He has the 2-point lead. That's nothing between these two.
No, between these two, they can score 8 points in a second.
And there was a flick on the head, not scoring.
Interesting. I think it was a little high. It might have been a little shin.
Yeah. Mengue's, oh.
Right, he came back with it.
Yeah. Mengue's coach wanting. Jennings went for a spectacular head kick.
Yeah.
And ends up.
They go for it.
Going down heavily.
They go for it.
I do like the fact that Mengue, when he knows that there's a kick coming in, he's very elastic. He really goes down low. And it's hard to actually get one. And he is a new kid on the block. Punch doesn't score. In fact,
but he's trying to let the world know that he deserves to be on the block.
Yeah. Fascinating. 10-8. Jennings leads.
10-10. You got that kick in.
There you go. 2 points. What about this is? We're only halfway through as well. There's the kick.
And that is one of TJ's staple moves. The clinch, put his head down, and lift his foot over.
Oh, and Mengue's just had to go back, and the crowd here are absolutely loving this. Doesn't score.
But boy, is it great to see.
This is wonderful.
Like we said earlier, just because it doesn't score doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do.
No, absolutely. Jennings went in again with the round kick.
The good thing is that if that face kick doesn't score, you can't disparage the referees because it's an electronic system, and the system doesn't know who you are. It just knows where the sensor is in relationship to the other sensors in the helmet or in the chest guard.
10 seconds in this second period. What about? There's definitely been very few. In fact, this has probably been the quietest moment. Both athletes, I think, have had a quick eye on the clock.
Because you don't have a big window for mistakes. If you overextend and land with your foot flat, then you are going to be the recipient of a lot of undesired things. So you have to be calculated, but you can't be reserved, you know. And so it's a violent chess match, you know.
What I absolutely love about Mengue here is when he gets hit, he comes back with extra.
Oh.
And you know, every time he's got hit, it's almost like a defense mechanism. He gets hit and he goes, right, I'm going to get you back straight away.
And he trades, right.
Yeah.
So he takes it, you come in with a nice face kick, and he goes, oh, that was nice. Here's my nice face kick. And again, that's what I respect about competitors. If it happens to you, make it happen for you.
But the funny thing is, most athletes, when they get kicked, when most athletes get kicked, quite often it takes them a few seconds to recoup because of the shock.
That's the difference between...
And he doesn't do that. He's straight back.
That's the difference between athletes and fighters.
Yeah.
So when fighters get hit, they hit back. When athletes get hit, they're like, hey, what happened? Yeah. They ask what happened when they get back to the holding area because they, in many cases, they zone out.
Here we go. Third round. Oh, this could end up 30-29. I tell you, it's 13-10 at the moment.
But they could roll off 10 or 15 points.
Yeah, this could be chance of USA here for Terrence Jennings. They're all behind the man in blue. Mengue goes for the punch.
It's a good punch.
It scores. There's
13-11.
Canada support in there. We've got Canada and USA in the same stand, I think, as well. Mengue was looking for a different punch there. Didn't come off. Still plenty of time. Only 2 points to difference. Jennings definitely aware he needs to score again. This is not over yet. Tried the spinning kick. But Mengue closed the distance down well. Put paid to that attack.
We're at 1 minute, a little over 1 minute.
He
muffled that punch.
Again, yeah.
Yep. One judge scored it.
And Jennings Jennings just closed the distance in. It wasn't, didn't have any weight behind it.
Has a very, Mengue has a very unorthodox stance, but he has the agility and the reflexes to have that stand.
It's been fascinating commentating all the way through here. There's the kick.
Went under that leg. It's a nice.
Yeah, Mengue's back in it.
It's a nice technique. We're back tied up.
Oh my goodness! Jennings goes to kick, and again, and the helmet is off.
That's the set now. That's payback. That's the second time we've seen the helmet get knocked off.
And I don't think he actually scored with the one where the helmet came off.
The second time,
but
the helmet getting knocked off didn't score.
Yeah, it was the first kick. The Gamjon's being given. Jennings is given an extra point for a turn on the kick. It really is going to take some catching up. We might have to re-watch this on a super slow-mo later, because points are going to be firing here. 30 seconds to go. Jennings leads by 3 points.
He got a Gamjon for lifting and blocking with the leg. 30 seconds.
Yeah. Mengue goes for the punch and gets the punch. 1 point in it. Mengue scores again with a punch freely.
He should get another Gamjon for blocking with the leg, but he didn't.
Yeah, the coach was after.
Yeah, the coach saw the same thing I saw.
Yeah.
But if he didn't get called, it didn't happen.
Oh, great play, great play. Mengue gets 2.
Now Mengue's up, 18-17.
10 seconds to go on the clock. Mengue leads by 1. Jennings has got it all on. There's the Gamjon.
It's a Gamjon. Now we have an 18-18 game.
And again, lifting the leg up. The most common reason we've seen. Oh, what an attack from Mengue. He scores twice. Incredible. Time is up. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Wow, what a match. What a match, what a match, what a match.
Oh, what a great game that was. What a great fight. And Mengue is through to, well, no, I think there's a